Handlers away, gates are back, and they're racing to an even start. Ishasi broke out well, but Hyde Park commits, will go to the lead, try and get across. Moqarrab is against the inside rail. Then comes Sadiri, races away in fourth in the yellow colours. Renan at that one's outside. Al-Madar races towards the rear. Double Orb, certainly racing among the rear as well, but made a few places. Is trying to get a little bit more positive through the final 1,000 metres, but Double Orb is strong. The leader is Hyde Park, managed to get across, managed to get to the lead and in front by about a length. Second place is Ishasi. Then comes Moqarrab, who races away in third. Double Orb, the white blinkers, kept company by Renan, who's exposed at the outside. Then comes Sadid and a few lengths away to Al-Madar, who feels the squeeze at the end of the field through the final 600 metres. Hyde Park is the leader by a length and a half. Moqarrab against the inside rail is now second. Then comes Ishasi, now being passed by Double Orb, who's still trying to get into the race and being ridden at. Then comes Renan, who covers the most ground. Sadid is in the yellow. Then comes Al-Madar, who's at the back of the field. 300 metres out. Hyde Park got company from Moqarrab. Then comes Renan nearest us, and Renan is bridging the gap. Only got a length to make up. It's Moqarrab in the lead, in front by a length. Second place, Hyde Park got nothing to come. Renan didn't go on with it, and it's Moqarrab who's home and hosed here. Moqarrab will win it by a good 3 lengths at the wire. Second, tight. Far side is Hyde Park, near side Renan, that's a photo. Then came Sadid. Double Orb did his dash in the early stages, pulled and faded. Then came Ishasi, and they were ahead of Al-Madar. Moqarrab wins. Recent form not all that inspiring, but he's won today. Antonio Fresu on board from Mheiri and owned by Shadwell. Nice win from Moqarrab. Ran a week ago. Beaten 12 3/4 lengths. Second is close, Renan on the near side. Hyde Park up the far side. Then came Sadid. They were ahead of Double Orb. This is worst run in a while. Worst run since 2019. Then came Ishasi. Al-Madar showed signs of needing it, and as Nick said, probably needs further and needs the grass as well, which opens in about a month from now. So number 4, Moqarrab, is now a 3-time winner from 24 starts. Certainly turns that form around. Numbers up 4, 7, 5 and 6 confirmed by the judge. Renan gets second.
Yeah, that might just be the kind of performance that the international markets had been expecting the last couple of times. Had been prominent, certainly in most lists for the last couple of runs. For whatever reason, it hadn't happened. But on this occasion, the third run back this season, it has. I think Antonio Fresu had the horse in what looked position A, turning for home. He's still got to exploit it, and he did. Kicked off what Hyde Park had set and went on for what was pretty authoritative in the end. A completely authoritative performance in the end. Now, the tongue tie and visor on last time, both removed. Maybe that helped as well. Antonio Fresu getting back aboard. Different trip from last time as well, back to 1,400 metres. And the horse who didn't break well last week faced the kickback, which wouldn't have been anywhere near ideal. And on this occasion, he's managed to sit up with it and has kicked on. And it is a first win out here, a first win since the days in Britain, some 3 and a bit years ago. So Connections will be rightly delighted. It's another winner for Shadwell on the evening. Antonio Fresu guiding this horse home. Renan just edging out by a short head Hyde Park, who'd set the pace and ran well for a long time up the NF for second and third. Sadid, not sure what happened to that horse. He seemed to be staying on over 1,200 metres last time. This time over 14, seemed to be doing the same thing again. I don't know whether he got lost in the early pace, but he made ever so slightly eye-catching inroads. Front the race was well and truly over by then, beaten about 8 lengths. But Moqarrab has come through and has recorded victory that perhaps the markets expected the last twice. On this occasion, it's all clicked together for Moqarrab.